Hi everyone, I'm James Moran. I'm one of your classmates in EWP 220, and this is my self-introduction speech. I am 19 years old from Long Island, New York, specifically in Farmingdale, and today I'm basically just going to obviously just introduce myself, and some other things that will be covered in the speech is why I chose SUNY ESF as my college, and what I did as an internship last summer. I am going into my junior year at SUNY ESF. I am an environmental science major, and I plan to concentrate in watershed science with a minor in renewable energy. So, to start as to why I chose SUNY ESF as a college is because in my 12th grade year of high school, in my senior year, I was in an AP environmental science class, and that was where I mostly took out my interest in environmental science. I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do beforehand. I was thinking about teaching, but that's not what I want to do anymore. Um, I was talking to my teacher about where I wanted to go to college, and he recommended SUNY ESF was a good place to go. You can get a really good job right out of college. There's a lot of networking opportunities. Campus was great. I couldn't say no. So I applied, and this is where I ended up about almost 3 years later now at SUNY ESF, and it has been great. I've been really enjoying myself here on campus, and I really loved all the classes that I take. All the professors are very nice, and I really like the community that we have at ESF. Something I did for an internship last summer, I worked at a water district in Massapequa, which is on Long Island, and it was very interesting. I learned a lot about how water gets supplied to the town of Massapequa. I got introduced to a lot of the water plants. There, I believe, was five or four that supply a bunch of water to the town of Massapequa, and it was very fun to learn about all. I didn't really know that it was that complex of a system. I guess normally just looking at it, I didn't really understand where our water came from and how it was treated, and I learned about everything that goes along with supplying water to an entire town. Uh, I also worked on fixing service leaks and changing water meters. I learned how to break them down. Uh, and I got to work with a lot of good people that knew what they were doing, obviously, because they've been working in the industry for years now. And what I plan to do with this going forward is I would like to work at a water district when I graduate college. Uh, I can really go probably anywhere within the United States or further than that if I want. Um, it's just water districts everywhere, obviously. Uh, and that would be what I would really prefer to do, or I would like to do something with my minor in renewable energy. It would be really cool to do some research on that, which I'm looking into next summer. Um, I've already been reaching out to places. There's one in Dallas, Texas that I'm really interested in. I don't remember the name of the company off the top of my head, but I'm really hoping to go there next year. And as I wrap up the end of my self introduction speech, once again, I'm James Moran. I'm very much looking forward to hearing your guys' speeches and getting to know more about you. Thank you.